Well, the pump's turned in, and I found a little something else neat to look at this morning. We're looking at it through a fenced-in yard, but here at the pump company, they got an old Jensen jackshaft pump kind of looking thing here. Yeah, kind of like for an oil well kind of a deal. It has been converted to an electric motor back here that would have sat there on that, and belt drive up to the pulley there, gearbox, and then the old rocking beam up here. They would have had the cables and the pipe and everything running down below that end there. Kind of a neat old piece. Howdy everybody, I'm Farmer Dave with Nelson Craig Farms. It's a beautiful Friday the 22nd of March 2024, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of field work. Yes, we are. We're going to be getting ready to put in the sweet corn patch. That'll be a corn maze with any luck, and pumpkin patch and other produce. So stay tuned. That's what we're up to today. Well, we got the LS tractor all greased up, fueled up, and it's full. In fact, it ran over a bit. Shame on me. We're going to go out here into the field and hook onto that old 10-foot disc, that old international disc, and level out some of the high spots, the bumps, the ruts, and whatnot. So with any luck, I can find somebody with a bunch of manure and a spreader to come in and spread some cow stuff on the place. And if you recall, this tractor is a little bit lighter weight than the Super M Farmall, so we gotta put her in four-wheel drive, and right about there, I think that's where we're gonna want it. And let's see where we're at here. Yep, we're right where we ought to be. Ah! Something kind of like that. And we'll run the rope that trips the thing up here into the cab. Yeah, just like that. The grass, weeds, and whatever are starting to come up due to lack of use out here. So the weed thing is why we're going to put this tractor to work today, make her earn her keep. See if we can't knock down some of this grass, smooth out the corrugates so that when they come to spread the manure, they aren't busting their trucks doing it, bouncing over those little ruts. So that's what we're going to get on to doing today. You can really see those corrugates right there, and I'm bouncing through them. What I'm going to do is go over to that far corner over there, and we're going to start way down there and go diagonally across the field, and you can see how rough it is by how we're bouncing here. Tested my turning radius out here for a little bit. Don't have that swinging drawbar, so I don't turn as tight as I can with the Super M. And we'll swing around here and get lined up. See, I made one pass already. What we're doing is we're heading over there to that tree, and you can see all the difference there between where I haven't been and where I have been. We're getting rid of a bunch of weeds that are starting to sprout and come up. can see we're knocking down those weeds pretty easy. So far, the tractor's doing real well. This is the first time I've really had it out here and worked it hard for a day, so to speak. So far, she's not heating up. Oh, there's a bump. And fuel, we're still doing pretty good on fuel consumption. So, all in all, I'm pretty impressed here. Now, I am running over half of my previous pass. That's why I'm centered down the center line of the hood here on the edge of the pass I've done just before. Yeah, that way I can hit each square foot of ground out here twice to help break up the soil and whatnot where these weeds are growing out here. I'm going to have to do something out here though this summer to get rid of some of these other weeds like the Canadian thistle that's blooming and growing and just having an absolute heyday, pardon the expression, out here in the hayfield. Yeah, that stuff's got to go away, and don't know that I really want to be using chemicals on it, but I don't know that I've got much of a choice. So we'll see how that goes later on. So anyway, we'll keep plugging along here. I won't bore you to death with all the disc and film footage and whatnot. Yeah, we'll keep going right here for a bit until we get this done. little later now. I'm a good solid, yeah, every bit of 2 hours into this now. And I've got pretty much most of the east and west fields done here at the farm. It is cooking right along. The tractor's not overheating or anything. No alarms or anything, and the cruise control's working beautifully. Yeah, I'm just steering is all I'm doing at this point. It is a little rough and jiggly yet, but that can't be helped. And yeah, we're getting it done now because the weather's decent today to be out here. I got rain coming this weekend, so, and colder temperatures this next week, so I figured what the heck, we'll get her done now. So rain will help settle the dirt, pack it down a little bit, so when the guys come to spread the manure, they aren't going to sink and get their truck stuck with any luck. Anyway, as always, I appreciate all of you that have subscribed to the channel and continue to watch it. Don't forget, right down there, if you would, if you're not a subscriber, click on that big red thing that says subscribe on it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you would. It doesn't cost you anything. Anyway, I'm Farmer Dave, wishing you all well. Y'all be good and be careful and be kind and courteous to your fellow inhabitants of the planet. Heaven only knows we're going to need it. Anyway, we'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye for now.